I know you are, but what's new? There's many Dans in this world. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your worst nightmare. You're about to enter the most horrifying thing ever imaginable. Yes, my stream is the worst thing in the world. If you want to die, you've come to the right place. For those who do want to play, the code is on the screen. It is GYYC. There's the first victim, Lemon Who. I know it. Okay, we will start with the two of us so we can get started. For those who have never seen this before, I will let the rules play.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths, but with like a fun party game twist. Need a mosquito, huh? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always be in the audience.
And if you didn't join this round, ladies and gentlemen, you can join the audience. The code is, once again, is go, yo, yo.
You'll figure it out
See
as we
what?
go.
Question
All right.
1.
First question. Let's start things off with a picture question.
It's a picture question. Study the picture on screen.
Tidying up. It's very helpful. I'm in the process of purging everything in my house that doesn't bring me joy when I touch it. I'm definitely keeping this picture. I mean, how could you look at this pic and not have a huge grin? Totes adorbs. That said, I could probably get rid of some of these bodies that have been piling up around here. I'm such a pack rat. But am I really going to use any of these bodies for anything, like, ever? No. Anyway, did you notice? What number only appears once in the picture?
What number only appears once in the picture? 1, 2, 0, minus 1.
And the correct answer is...
I lied! It's 0!
Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise.
That's because I
for
fucked
you.
up reading the photo of myself. It's time to die!
Welcome to the killing floor.
Don't be cruel to us straight away.
It's time for some
Oh,
finger cutting.
we're starting off by
This
chopping
one's
the finger
a
off.
little ooky. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Easier than cutting off a toe. Ugh, don't get me started on those. Make with the cutting already.
I shall chop off my... Okay, the middle finger's gone. I'll chop off the pinky.
Wow, these are gonna make a great necklace.
That's the kit.
It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember?
Question
How
2.
about this?
What was the name of that
Kid
one...
Rock song?
Sorry? What was the name of that one Kid Rock song? Ba with the ba, ba wa da ba, ba with the ba da, ba with the ba.
And
The correct answer is
this.
ba with the ba.
Everyone is wrong. Come with
I
me.
couldn't pick it because I chopped off my pinky. So it's back to the killing floor for the pair of us.
Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. Word time.
It's
Use
a
letters
words
to spell
game.
The longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters too. But I will be very disappointed if you
You have to
can't
get
find
a
at least
5-word. You have to
word.
spell a word that's 5 letters or more. If not,
Spell words now.
I'm autistic.
The letters don't have to touch each other. And remember to press submit.
Letters
when
can
you're
go
done.
anywhere. You don't have to have them next to one another. I found one.
You better find something. Ooh, let's see what you did there.
I typed in trees, Lemon who
Brace
couldn't
yourself.
think about. So that means she is dead. But it's alright, you can come back to life in the next round.
And you're dead. But don't worry. Ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Even death doesn't get you
Alright,
out of
Panic at
trivia
the Disco.
murder party. Oh wow, I see it's already
So the
down to
final
just
round,
one
if you've never
player.
played this before,
I
basically it
should've
will give
pieced
you
this
a
out
bunch of
better.
categories.
If
You have to
can
say
somehow
which answer
survive
fits
these
with those
next two
categories.
questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round.
If not, you will be burnt to a crisp.
Let's try another one.
But this is after I answer the third question. Which of these nations is on the Horn of Africa? Somalia, South Africa, Madagascar, Morocco.
Who picked?
The correct answer is Somalia.
Which leads
I got that
to
wrong,
you.
so I'm going back to the killing
Let's
floor
go someplace fun. Let's test
with
your
some
memory.
patterns. I
Memorize
must remember the pattern on screen. Green, orange, gun, grenade, gun, grenade.
And done. From left to right, what was the order of the colors?
From left to right, what were the
And because
colours?
it's just you, Ding Dong, I require a perfect score.
There we go.
This was the pattern. How'd you do?
I got it right. I'm still
Oh,
alive,
you're so
bitches.
smart.
Cabbage patch for the win.
I'm really enjoying our chemistry so far. You guys are the Rory to my Lorelei.
Question
All right,
4.
next question. Which body of water?
Which body of water
borders
borders Saudi Arabia? The Red Sea, the Bering Sea, the Caspian Sea, the Black Sea.
And the correct answer is...
The correct answer is the Red Sea.
Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape
Hey,
with
it's
your
time for me
body?
to answer some categories.
I'm going to give you a
Only I can answer the first one, which is songs from Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Band Club. Yellow Submarine, Yellow Submarine, or Penny Lane.
Then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
Neither are in Sgt. Pepper's
Forward
Lonely Hearts
one
Club Band.
space for every correct answer. You're getting real
But
close
now,
to the
Lemon Who
exit.
can join in with the next
Did I
questions.
mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a Ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's
Bands with
next
3
question.
members: Guns N' Roses,
And Ghost get a
AC/DC,
first
or the
choice
Ghost can
album
have
that's
Green
up to
Day.
you.
Which one of these bands has only 3 members? AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, or Green Day?
Decisions.
If you don't think any of them have 3 members, then don't click an answer and just hit submit. Green Day is the only
A bunch
band
of
with
smart
3.
people, huh? Here's
The other 2
another
have
one.
5. James Bond movies:
James
GoldenEye,
Bond
The Spy Who
movies.
Loved Me, View to a Kill. All 3 are James Bond films.
Can you stay out of the shadows?
Chemical elements:
Chemical
plutonium,
elements.
promethium, elysium, ubomine. Oh, I can't even read that last one. The top one is the correct answer.
I hate it when everyone gets it right.
I shall be free. Voiced by Frank Oz. Brackets the voice of Yoda. Rizzo the Rat. Grover. Scooter. Only Grover was voiced by Frank Oz.
Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya.
Bone Thug and Harmony members: Bad Bone, Doggy Bone, Wishbone. Only Wishbone was a member of Bone Thug and Harmony. Guess correctly one more time, you will be alive. Caribbean nations:
Caribbean nations.
Trinidad and Tobago, Aruba, the Seychelles. I'm reading these backwards, I know. How dare you, voicing head that's not playing Help Her Out. Even the audience got that one. And Lemon Who is alive.
Now escape before the others catch
Get the rest of
you.
these questions right and you will live. German car manufacturers: Skion, Land Rover, Lexus. If you're alive, you only get 2 options. If you're dead, you get 3. And now I'm alive.
What? Here comes the next question.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles characters: Venus de Milo, Rembrandt, Tennessee Tuxedo. Venus de Milo.
So many
And Lemon Who is
bells.
back in the lead with a great guess.
Here's another one.
Western African countries: Sudan, Guinea, Uganda. Again, if you've just joined, ladies and gentlemen, you can get the next game. We've only just started with the 2 of us because we need to get started. Guinea wins, and Lemon Who has taken the game. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, is Lemon Who. Super scary square it in, shivering down my spine. Despite you have 7368, but I got more money with 7766. So who really won? Yeah, voicing head, you won because you actually escaped. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's do a new code. Let's get some people in, shall we? The new code is son, cunt, son, asshole. Hey, we've got Kevin, and we've got Angry. We'll give it a couple more seconds before we get started. Do 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 do. Hey there, someone's joined. It's Katie! Hello. Hello to the three of you who have just joined. All our new super dead friends. Okay. Okay, let's start with the five of us. Just the five of us. Again, I will let the rules play for those who have never played them before. But I will do. I will skip this intro.
Wake up! Come on, wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness. But we're also gonna learn, with a few laughs along the way. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. Am I over-explaining
Again, if you
this?
missed out, the code is
The last
bottom
group
right
was
if you want to join
super
the
dumb.
audience
Let's
to
just
see if you
get
can make
into
more
it.
money than us, all of us combined. Here's question 1.
Okay now, first question. I got into a fight with my neighbor again this morning. It's really eating me up. I was kind of rude. I rolled my eyes at him in a passive-aggressive way. Is that who I am? Is that me? I gotta fix it somehow. What's the phone number?
What's the
for
phone
edible
number for
arrangements?
enable arrangements? What's the phone number for edible arrangements? 1-800-FRUIT-QUIT, 1-877-DO-FRUIT, 1-800-FRESH-FRUIT, 1-877-FRUIT-FRUIT.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is...
The correct answer is 1-800-DO-FRUIT. Only Katie got that right, so you did the four of us.
I want to show you something.
It's time to die.
Welcome to the killing floor. Now I'd
It's
like
time for
you to
drawn
make
and
some art,
conquered.
and
Basically,
none of
you
that
have to draw
Picasso
something.
nonsense.
The one with the most votes will die. Draw nature.
Draw this thing the best you can and press send
How are you
when
supposed to
you're
draw
finished.
nature? Oh, good God, that does not look like I think it is. Oh, shit. Ladies and gentlemen, you will see what I've drawn in just a second. Evening. I was gonna say you're a lot louder.
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the
Ladies and
drawing
gentlemen,
that hate
you
the
must vote
most.
for the worst drawing.
Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh, hell no. Pick a drawing already.
I said we all went for a tree theme, but who drew the worst tree? I drew the worst tree, so I'm going to
I actually
die.
really enjoyed what you made, but rules are rules.
So I am.
Nice one, Picasso. Do you remember when your drawing stunk?
So I am dead, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Here's another
Question
one.
2.
What
What do you need to ward off scurvy? What do you need to ward off scurvy? Vitamin A, B, C, or D? The correct answer is vitamin C. Katie, it's time to die.
You're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor.
Katie?
We're going to play Chalices.
Oh, Katie must do the
I've given all the
chalices.
safe players a bit of
Lemon
poison
R,
to use.
Angry, and Kevin, you must
Pick a
poison
chalice to
Katie.
poison.
Don't you hate it when you're playing a scary game and your dog scares you? You have to choose a chalice to poison. Katie, you must do your best to not be poisoned. One of these is safe, the other ones are probably not safe. Unless we're stupid and we all went for the same one.
Pick a chalice to drink from. My chalices are dishwasher safe, so please do a load if you're still alive at the end. Oh, those all look so thirst-quenching. Mmm, tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank.
And Katie drank chalice number 4, which is death. Only chalice A was not poisoned. So Katie is dead. Welcome to the afterlife. You've got to deal with
poison goes a long way.
So Katie was poisoned by
Just to
me.
prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again.
I'm a
Before
dick.
I forget, let's check in with that audience. So far, so good, audience.
Even the audience is now on 1,000.
I've got
Question
more questions
3.
for you.
We still got Lemon R,
Let's mix
Kevin, and
things up
Angry
a
still
little bit
alive.
with a picture question. Check
It's
out
a
this
picture
cool
question.
pic we took of my band. We're called
Remember
Phil
the picture
Collins.
on stream
We're a
right now.
Phil Collins cover band. We do weddings, so if you know anybody getting married soon, let us know.
This is where stream delays
who do
come
you
into
have to kill in
effect.
the music industry to get ahead? Seriously, who do you have to kill? Our rendition of "You'll Be in My Heart" is crazy good. Speaking of songs,
So,
which
song was on the sheet on the back? What? Which song was on the background sheet music? Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, Hot Crossbones, Rain Rain Go Away, or Cock-a-Doodle Doo?
Time's running out. Who said?
The correct answer is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Me and Lemon R both got it correct.
I have a surprise for you.
Kevin and Angry.
It's time for the
It's
three
time for
Rs.
some maths.
Ripping, revulsion, and arithmetic. Answer as many math questions as you
Answer
can
as many
before
maths
time
questions
runs
as you
out.
can
Whoever
before you
does
die.
worst
The worst
dies.
mathematician will get his head chopped off.
Let's get
Go.
some math.
It's 2-2, 3-2 Kevin, 3-3, 4-3 Kevin, 4-4, 5-4 Kevin, 5-5, 6-5 Kevin, 6-6, 7-6 Kevin,
Stop counting with your
8-7 Kevin,
fingers. It's sad.
9-7, 9-8 Kevin, 10-8, 11-9, 12-10, 13-11, 14-11, 14-12, 15-12, 16-13, 16-14, 16-15, and Kevin is alive. Angry is dead.
Uh-oh. But deep down, didn't you
So
know
we are
one
down
day
to
math
just
would kill
Kevin
you?
and Lemon. Lemon is still in the lead.
Next
Question 4.
What
What Oscar-winning actor
does the voice for Mr.
Fish
Bob's Burgers?
Does the voice for Mr. Fleischorder on Bob's Burgers? Kevin Kline, Kevin Spacey, Adrian Brody, J.K. Simmons. I might have said his name wrong. Forgive me if I have.
Time's running out.
Fleischorder.
Who picked?
The correct answer is Kevin Kline. And that means that Kevin and Lemon, it's time to die.
I'm going to ask you a question.
It's
Your
worst
life
answer time.
depends on how you answer.
Which sports team has the best jerseys?
Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
Which sports team has the best shirts? The answer with the most votes will die. Lemon still hasn't answered. Now she has.
Now everyone
We
gets to
have
vote.
Leeds United
Pick which of
and
these
mine.
answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies.
So, who has the best shirts?
Pick the answer
Leeds
that makes you
United
kind of
or
hangry.
mine? I've never heard of mine. Are they a Sunday League
Voting
team by
is
any
not
chance?
just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in.
Oh, Kevin is
Don't worry,
dead!
This work is just ahead of its time.
Which means that Lemon Art is the only sole survivor.
Only one of you is still alive.
Which
You know
means
what
it's time
that
for Lemon
means.
to face some
Well,
categories.
look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body.
She survived the first time. Can she survive it? Shouldn't she go 2-0? Types of cheese:
Types of
tuna,
cheese.
fondue black.
Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
Neither of those are cheeses.
You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I
now
mention that all the other ghosts
Now it's time for the rest of us to get involved.
If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they
As well as
can
the two
escape
people in the
with
audience.
game. Here's everyone's next question.
European capitals: Copenhagen,
Ghosts get a
Stockholm,
third choice to help them
Brussels.
catch up to you.
Sorry, Copenhagen, Stockholm, Brussels. All three are capitals. New York City
New York
neighborhoods:
City
Soho,
neighborhoods.
Wimbledon, Beale Street. I'm pretty sure two of those are in London. Only Soho is in New York. There is a Soho in London.
Beware of the darkness.
Okay, he's about to die. Trivial Pursuit Genius Edition categories: current events, sports and leisure, potpourri. Only Sports and Leisure is a Trivial Pursuit Genius Edition. And both Kevin and Katie are dead. Lemon are still in the lead. Mushrooms: gnocchi, cremini, porcini. The only mushrooms I know are the ones at supermarket that I put into some stew sometime. I don't know. All three of them are mushrooms.
Hurry up.
Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Horcruxes, I do apologise. A glass eye, a turtle, a ring. A ring!
Just a few more steps.
Weird Al Yankovic song. I think I'm a clone now. Drop it like it's snot. Smells like Nirvana. This is where I fucked up when I first played this. I think I'm a clone now and smells like Nirvana.
The shadows are coming. Sedimentary rocks.
Cemetery rocks, coal, limestone, flint. Sedimentary. Good God, I need glasses. Thank God I'm visiting the optician tomorrow. All three of them are a sedimentary rock.
This is so exciting.
Played at the original Woodstock, Richie Haven, Creedence Clearwater Revival, Crosby, Stills and Nash, and Young. Now I have seen the documentary. It's a good documentary, you should watch it. It is, 8 hours fucking long. All three have played at Woodstock. And Lemon Eye's about to win. Venomous snakes, Lacracer, Garter snake, Anaconda. It don't what? None? That's for damn sure. And how the song goes. All three are not venomous snakes.
Oh, this is so close.
Ooh.
Photo finish.
Lemon R's gonna slip up and not win this. Mammals. Armadillo, walrus, roadrunner. Armadillo and a walrus. Oh, Angry has just overtaken Lemon R.
Crazy game, am I right?
Which means that Angry will win if he knows character classes from Dungeons and Dragons. Commoner, Principal, Cowboy. There is only a commoner in Dungeons and Dragons. But Angry wins it anyway. Congratulations, Angry. Come. So congratulations goes to Angry. Let's get some more people in. Hey, Angry Steve, nice to see you here. Congratulations on that win, good sir. The new code is on screen, ladies and gentlemen. It is XMEG. XMEG. Hey, Blimey Hazard, you're back. Nice to see you again, pal. We have a full lobby, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. We have myself, we've got Blimey Hazard, Angry, Kitten, Lemon R, Kevin Jr., Katie, and Bwahahaha. Who is Bwahahaha? Just curious. Kitten wants to know because you have an awesome name. We have a full lobby. Again, if you didn't join, the code will help you join the audience. Until then, let's go die. And once again, I will play the rules in full for those who have never played this before or have just joined.
Wake up.
After this, we will no longer be playing the rules.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning. But there's trivia, and games of skill, and lots of unnecessary violence. It's fun! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey, look!
And we've got two people in the audience as well.
Too.
Fantastic.
Tell you what, at the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. Whoa, this guy is super evil. Whoa, who said that? You guys, I'm blushing. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game already.
Cool.
Okay now, first question.
Question
What's my
1.
spirit animal? Well, that would have to be Cthulhu. What are the
first two names of horror writer H.P. Lovecraft? Harold Paul, Howard Phillips, Harrison Peter, Horrible Person. I'm just waiting for my eardrums to explode if they get this wrong.
Time's running out.
And the correct answer is Howard Phillips.
Right?
Me, Lemon R, Bwahahaha, and Casey.
Let's play a game.
Time to die.
Killing floor. We're
It's
going to
time
play
for
the
fingers.
finger-cutting
Chop,
game.
choppy,
This one's
choppy
not
finger
for the faint of
time.
heart or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off.
Pick a
I'm sure
finger.
you'll
If
do
you don't,
great.
you will be killed.
Ah,
I chopped off the
cutting.
wedding finger. Lemon's chopped off a pinky. Wahaha's also chopped off his wedding finger. And Katie has
See,
chopped
that
off the
wasn't
index.
So bad, was it? I mean, you have to live with the consequences, but still. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Oh, and let's see
So
how the
after round
audience is
1, we
doing.
are all still alive, but some of us are bleeding from the
audience is
finger.
getting it done.
Well, with whatever was a finger.
Let's try this again.
Question 2.
I can't stop thinking about this one.
How tall is Kenny G? 4'10", 5'2", 5'5", 5'8". For those who don't know, Kenny G is a famous saxophone soloist whose music plays when all the Chinese people have finished work for the day to calm them down and to tell them it's the end of the day.
Who picked?
He is
Yes.
5'2".
The rest of you, prepare.
Blimey,
for the
angry,
punishment.
lemon, kitten, waha.
Welcome back to the killing
Go die, you
floor.
fucks.
We're going to play
It's chalices.
I've given each safe player a poison
Now it's only
chalice.
3 against 5 here, so
Take a
there's more
chalice,
chance
drop
of
your
them
poison.
surviving than there is dying.
The poison's not getting any poison here. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play.
Alright,
Pick a
people,
chalice
get
to drink
drinking.
From. Pretty excited to show off my chalice collection.
Well, once you've drank the poison, you can
Good
have
to
it.
the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank.
And the people dead are lemon and wahaha.
How's that taste, huh?
Lemon and wah are dead.
It'll probably be a while
But who
before you
poisoned
get that
them?
taste of poison out of your mouth.
Me and
Another
Katie
peek at
poisoned
the
them.
Scores.
It we evil bastards.
All right, next question.
Question 3.
According
According to the original rules of the card game Uno, how many points is a skip card worth? 5, 10, 15, 20. Sure didn't get this rule in the Xbox version of Uno. Waiting on the audience.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one.
20 points gets you a skip. Nobody got that correct.
Everyone is wrong.
So everyone has to die. Oh,
Wow,
it's
look at
decisions,
this big
decisions
enticing
time.
pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the
If
money,
no one takes the money, no one
dies.
dies.
But if you do take
If
the
you do
money,
take the money, I'll kill
everyone
those who
didn't.
don't.
There's one catch.
But if we
you
all take the money, we
then
all
you
die.
die. Talk amongst yourselves.
Risk it for a biscuit. I'll risk it for a digestive. Oh, fuck it, yes, chop like all knobs.
Time for the reveal.
They went to. Everyone has taken the money!
If nobody's
Which
the victim,
everyone
everybody's
is
the victim.
dead!
And
So,
I
ladies and
just
gentlemen, there is
realized
no
you're all
winner.
dead. No one made it to the final round. That's a major bummer. I mean, I want to kill you and all, but I also want to get to the end. Classic game balancing, you know? I should
Even the
probably have
host is
played
telling
test
us
some
that
of
he
the
wants to see
mechanics
someone
more.
make it to the end.
Maybe gone to PAX or Gen Con and abduct some people there. Get some honest feedback on how quickly they die. Well, maybe next time.
The audience walked away with $1,000. Audience feature deemed okay.
Terrible tragedy. I'd avoid that old rundown gazebo.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's try this again. Let's see if we can all not die within the third question. We greedy bastards that we are. Zebra, legs, ghost, zebra. Oh, lads. You might be missing out here, pal, because we got one space left. It's ZLGZ. The zebra, legs, girl, zebra. The audience. Okay, well, I think we have a 7th person, an 8th person, but we don't know because they don't show up for some reason. Fuck it, risk it for a biscuit, let's do this. Pink wafers away! I'm just gonna list every biscuit now that there is. Let's do this for a custard cream.
Wake up. Wake up.
Even Tasty's going like, ugh, I don't want a pink wafer.
Of despair and madness. But it's also the feel-good trivia fun time hit of the summer. You'll love it.
I will let the rules play once again.
A bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along
We have
too.
3 people in the
At the end of the
audience.
game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. I'm killing people with computers now. I'm like the lawnmower man. Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go.
Question 1
Okay,
with 7 of us.
First question.
Which of these Radiohead albums was recently most released? Amnesiac, OK Computer, Kid A, Hail to the Thief. I do not listen to Radiohead, so I'm taking a guess at this. The only song I know is Creep, because I am indeed a weirdo.
And the correct answer is...
The correct answer is Hail to the
got it
Thief. Blimey, Kitten and Lemon.
The rest of you, let's play a game.
Go die for a bobbin.
Welcome to the killing floor. Now it's time to flex
Drawn
your
and
creative
conquered.
muscles.
Quartered.
Now, no
Fuck.
pressure, but you will die if you screw this up.
So, you have to draw a subwoofer,
Subwoofer.
aka
This thing
a
as fast as you
speaker.
can and press send when you're finished.
The one with the picture with the most votes will die. No pressure. While they draw that, how's everyone doing tonight? Voice in head 1 says meh. We're waiting on Lemon to finish her subwoofer. There she is.
Now everyone gets to
Alright,
vote.
ladies and gentlemen,
I
vote
want you
for
to
your
pick
vote for the worst.
drawing. I mean, one of these has to make you kind of angry.
I think the A looks like a box with
Seriously,
2 boobs
pick
in it.
the one you just
Is that just
don't
me?
like.
You will need the string.
Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are
Yeah,
in.
it's in networking. Kitten is
Draw this
dead.
ugly thing?
Kitten dies with 5 votes compared to
I'm still
option C
thinking about
with
how
4.
bad your drawing was. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scareboard. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. And how's the audience doing? And the audience is doing okay-ish.
Question
Let's try
2.
another one. I want to warn you in advance that this next question might be a little too dreamy to handle.
What does Justin Bieber have tattooed in the middle of his chest? A bird, a circle, a cross, his mum's name. What does Justin Bieber have tattooed in the middle of his chest? There is a picture of him in his underwear modelling some Calvin Klein. Now do I want to? The correct answer is a cross.
The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor.
So, blimey, angry Katie
I'm
and
going
Kevin
to
Jr.
ask you a
Jr.
question.
must do worst
So
answer.
Put a little thought into this. It's important.
So the answer with the what do puppies dream about?
Type an
the answer
in
with
your
the most
device and
votes
press
will
send
die.
when you're finished.
So what do puppies dream about? Just waiting on.
Now everyone gets to vote.
So puppies
I
dream
want you to
about
pick the
birds,
answer that
rainbows
you
and
hate
butterflies,
the most.
sleeping or fucking.
The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, oh, hell no.
I'm picking this one. Oh shit, it's the wrong one.
I won't wait forever.
Okay,
votes
so
are
who
in.
got the most votes? Ooh,
I'd
fucking.
ask if you had any last words, but I bet they'd also be terrible.
Angry dies with 6 votes compared to the other three's 1. So Angry join Kitten
Back to
in
the
the
scoreboard.
afterlife. Question
Next
3.
question.
What occupation does Charlie Brown's dad hold? Barber, architect, carpenter, school teacher. If you're in the audience and you get this wrong, it doesn't matter, you can't die. Fuck up as much as you want.
And the correct answer is this.
He was a barber. Lemon and
The rest of you
Katie?
who are still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Let's
It's
see who's a
words
wordsmith.
time.
Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out.
Again, the letters
was
do not have
really
to be
hard
next
to
to one
find good
another.
cues
As long
to
as they
cut out.
spell a word that
Don't be
is
the person
English,
with the shortest word, or you'll regret
You live.
it.
the person with the shortest word will die. And
Do
you're
it
off.
now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time.
Oh, Lemon's not going to answer.
Let's see
Oh,
what
they
you
do
came
just in
up
time. So. Oh, they both went for a 7-word answer. Fueling and leaping.
with. If you have
But,
exact scores,
because
your
of
life
that-
will be no mores. Oh boy, that doesn't quite work.
They're both dead. They both got 7, so they both shall die. So we are down to myself, Blimey, and Kevin Jr. Jr. I'm assuming his next one, if he dies, will be Kevin Jr. Jr. Jr.
Let's try this again.
Question 4. What does the P in
zip code stand
what does the P in zip code stand for? Placement, population, port, plane, plan. Fuck. Well, you're dead, voicing head, so it doesn't matter if you get it wrong.
Who said?
The correct answer is plan.
one.
Only Blimey Hazard got that correct. Me and
Let's go
Kevin
someplace
Jr. Jr.
fun. Let's
Must do
little
a
memory
pattern
test.
round. Memorize the
Memorize
pattern
the
on screen.
pattern.
This is where stream delay really does help you here, ladies and gentlemen. Or if you're really smart, you can use your phone, take a photo of it, and then look at it.
From left to right, what was the order of the weapons?
Who said I was doing it? What is the order of the weapons that you just saw?
I've got something you won't forget. Death. Which I guess you would forget, because you're dead.
Oh, I fucked up.
Hey, remember
The fucking
this?
lag cup fucked me
How
over
close
there.
did you get?
I fucked up, so Kevin Jr. will go on to the next round.
It looks like you forgot what was at stake.
It's off to Valhalla! So it's Kevin Jr. against Blimey Hazard. Who will live? And the audience has the most money.
Alright, next question. Who loses the
building and loan businesses money that gets George Blaney in trouble in It's a Wonderful Life? Uncle Billy, Uncle George, Uncle Jack, Uncle Chester. Voicing head, you may continue.
Time to run out. And the correct answer is this one.
The correct answer is Uncle Billy. Blimey Hazard once again gets that correct.
Let's play a game. I want to play a dice
Ooh.
game. Also
Kevin
first,
Jr. must do a dice
Kevin.
game.
Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do.
Ooh,
In order
who's
to
yellow?
live,
You
should
must
they roll
survive. You must
higher
choose
or
if
lower?
Kevin Jr.
The
Jr.
choice
should roll
is
higher
yours.
or lower than a 7. You must be higher than a 7.
Wow. You are ruining this for me.
Can Kevin Jr.
Roll
go higher than a
or
7?
you die.
Higher than a 7, you say an 8.
Lucky dice. I knew I should have gone with the giant plinko board.
It's all about tipping people over in this game.
So far, so good, audience.
So that means Kevin Jr. and Blimey Hazard move on to the next question.
Let's
number
try
6.
another one.
As we found out, if you got to 10, you must both do the Wheel of
How deep would my
Death.
dungeon have to
How
be to
deep
reach
would
the
my
center of
dungeon
the
have to
earth?
be to reach the center of the Earth? 1,712 miles, 2,981 miles, 816 miles, 3,958 miles. For you Americans out there, that's 2,755 kilometers, 4,797 kilometers, 1,313 kilometers, 6,371 kilometers. The latter, Kevin Jr. is correct.
Prepare for your punishment.
So
What
when
a
you-
mess. I'm
Ah,
going to
fuck, I
need
got the wrong
everyone's
nation
help.
right. Blimey Hazard
Blood
must
all over this art.
remember
Memorize
this
the
pattern
of
on
blood.
screen. If he does worse than all of us dead people, he dies.
Alright,
Come to
that's
fa-
enough time.
Come to Valhalla, Blimey.
Reproduce the pattern on your device.
Reproduce
by
the
tapping
pattern
on
that you've
all the
just seen.
spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy.
I can't believe I got the Americans and the Europeans mixed up. This is how...
If you don't have it by now, you're just guessing. Here's that art
So,
again.
did Blimey Hazard
Let's
get
see
it
if you
correct?
messed it up.
Oh, he got
Oh,
100%.
lucky guess. I guess let's see how everyone else did, just for the heck of it.
And me and Kevin Jr. both got off 100%.
Whatever.
So, Blimey Hazard stays alive. Staying alive, staying alive.
I've got
Question
more
7.
questions for you. If you're 65 or younger, good luck with this question.
How many cards do you need to play Outre? 18, 24, 28, 52. For those who don't know, Outre is a game commonly played with 4 people in 2 partnerships with a deck
Who
of
picked this
24, 28, or 32 cards.
one? Come with me.
It is best.
Being a loser
It is
isn't
basic-
all bad.
It's time for the
Losers
loser
get to
wheel
spin
for
the
Kevin
loser wheel.
Jr.
Go ahead. Give it
Kevin,
a big spin.
good luck trying to get into that very small, tiny life bar.
Spin, my lovely. Spin.
I survived. And Kevin is
And the loser
dead.
wheel does what the loser wheel was meant to do. Only one player left alive.
so
Just
Blimey
how I
Hazard
like it.
is the sole survivor.
It wasn't easy
But can
to
he
keep you
escape?
alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body.
So this is time for categories. You must match the
I'm
answers
going
with
to
the
give you a
categories.
category.
Simple as. But his first category is marsupials.
Tap on each
Is it a
answer
wombat
that
or a
fits,
mongoose?
then press submit.
If it's neither, then just hit submit without clicking an answer. If you've never played this before.
Let's see the right answers.
A wombat is a marsupial.
Move forward 1 space for every correct answer.
Blimey Hazard didn't get that correct, but it means that us ghosts can go catch him up very, very easily.
Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play?
With me
too?
being the
If
closest to
those
Blimey
catches up
Hazard.
to you, then they will steal your
Why else
body.
would it be close to
Then they
Blimey?
can escape and
Wait,
win the
what?
game. Here's everyone's next
Democrats:
question.
Herbert
And
Hoover,
ghosts get a first
John
chance
F.
to
Kennedy,
catch up
or
to you.
Franklin Roosevelt. This is when I don't know anything about history. John F. Kennedy and Franklin Roosevelt are both Democrats.
Legumes.
Legumes: peanuts, rice, sesame seeds. Fuck if I know. A legume is a peanut. And here comes the darkness.
Are you
Avoid
afraid
it.
of the dark? You should be.
Magic 8 Ball quick
8-ball
messages.
messages.
Better not tell you now. Sure, why not? Do something else. The only message in an 8 ball is better not tell you now.
Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way.
Movies with talking animals. Free Willy, Shrek, Cujo. Only Shrek has a talking animal.
Wow, I'm impressed. Here comes the next question.
Yoga poses. Panda, noodle, downward facing dog. Where's DDP when I need him? Downward facing dog is the only yoga pose. I am alive, motherfuckers!
You're gonna wait fast. Here's another one.
Flightless birds. Penguin, peacock, or turkey. Only a penguin is a flightless
Uh-oh,
bird.
that ghost is gonna get ya.
States that border Tennessee, Indiana, Georgia, Pennsylvania. Only Georgia borders Tennessee. I'm still alive, motherfuckers.
Hurry up.
Phases of the moon. Last quarter, full crescent, full moon. Our last quarter of the full moon, our faces of the moon, and Kevin Jr. is alive.
Here comes the next question.
Wu-Tang Clan members, Method Man, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. No, it's not voicing head. Only Method Man is a Wu-Tang Clan member. And Kevin Jr. has escaped with his life. Congratulations, Kevin Jr. The audience made it out with $12,470. More than what Kevin Jr. made. The new code is on screen, ladies and gentlemen. RDDF. Oops. We have 2 spaces left, ladies and gentlemen. 2 spaces. So far we've got myself, God, Kitten, Lemon, Blimey Hazard, Tasty, and a new guy, Tony 0200. 1 space remaining for anybody who wants to join us in death. Nope, just don't has joined us in death. We have a kitten, a god, and a lemon. And a hazard. And a just don't. And me. But I'm irrelevant to all of this.
Wake up. Come on, wake up.
Welcome,
to
friends.
Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering. But it's also just stupid fun. You'll love it or my name isn't... Whoops! Almost broke the first rule of nameless serial killers there. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey, look, we've got an
Hey, we have
audience
someone in the
playing along
audience too. Shout out to that person in the
At the end of
audience.
game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. How's that for brand engagement? Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds to tell me what to do. Let's get to the game.
Question 1.
First question. In what
city can you visit
Sagrada
the
Familia?
Sagrada Familia? Barcelona, Rome, Mexico City, Paris.
Train out.
3, 2.
And
The correct answer is Barcelona.
Right.
Only Blimey, Tete, and Tasty, and just don't got that right. Everybody
Prepare
else
for your punishment.
must die.
Welcome to the killing floor.
What shall we face, almighty evil
Play
one?
the finger cutting game.
The finger cutting game.
Your digits.
For those who don't know,
There's
you
some
must
humor.
chop off a finger. That
Just
basically
choose
means you
one of your
cannot answer
fingers to cut
that
off.
answer.
There's no wrong answer or right answer. All right.
Kitten has
let's
chopped off
do
a
the
middle finger. Lemon has chopped off a wedding finger. God has chopped off his middle finger.
Come on, you don't need all.
Tony's
Now
chopped off
that
his pinky,
finger's
and I've
gone
chopped off the
forever.
middle finger. Except for Lemon, who doesn't want to get married.
This is where I keep track of all the scores on this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please
Married
don't steal
again,
that
then.
name for me. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Yikes. Maybe we shouldn't have checked in with the audience after all. Do better, audience. How about this?
Question two. Question two. Which
Which
landmark is located on Salisbury Plain? Stonehenge, Eiffel Tower, Easter Island Head, Big Ben. Again, if you've chopped off a finger and it's the correct answer, well, you're fucked.
Time's running out.
Waiting on two people, one person. Come on, Tony. Oh, Tony didn't answer, so we means he
And the
dies.
correct answer is
The correct answer is Stonehenge.
the rest of
Both God and Tony
I
shall
have a
face their
surprise for
death.
you. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor.
Guten Tag, welcome to the killing floor.
We're going to play Chalices.
It's time for a chalices.
I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use.
So,
Pick a
there's
chalice
6
to put your
people.
Poison in.
There's 8 chalices, 6 people to poison. 6 drinks to poison, I should say.
Tick tock.
Just waiting on everybody else to drop their pallets.
And it's your turn now.
Alright, God and Tony. Have a drink. On the house.
Pick a chalice to drink from. I like
We haven't
saying
done
the
anything
word
fishy to
chalice.
these drinks at
Makes me
all.
feel like
Wink,
someone
wink,
who wears
nudge,
soaked
nudge.
underwear. Ooh.
Let's see if they drank poison or not.
Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank.
There's the cups. And... God is dead.
Embrace the light,
Tony
my sweet
is
dove.
alive and well. Congratulations, Tony. Commiserations to God, who is now going to Valhalla.
The poison touched your supple lips like
Hey, Black Sabbath sang a
I've
song
not
called God
finished
is
that
Dead, so...
stanza yet.
And
Let's take another
And they were
moment to
poisoned by
appreciate
Tasty.
This cool scoreboard, huh?
that was some tasty poison. I will credit the voicing head for that
Alright,
one.
Next question.
Question
I
3.
posted a few different options on Facebook, but hardly anybody weighed in. So let me ask you. What kind of
eyeglass frames should I get for
face?
my square face? Square, thick, round, thin, triangle, neutral, rhombus, bald.
Time's running out.
And Tasty and Just Don't haven't answered.
Who picked?
But the correct answer
Yes.
is round and thin. But Tony is the only one to get that right, along with
The
God.
rest of you. You're in for a treat.
I could have picked the answer, so we shall die in vain.
Oh hell,
It's
son.
time for some
It's
maths.
math time.
Six
Answer
Six
as many
people.
math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst,
The
you
worst
die.
mathematicians will die. Go!
Time to get your math on.
Fuck! Nearly.
Don't get punched by the numbers.
This is where... Bollocks! Big, sweaty bollocks.
All this math fun is about to end.
Oh, and Tasty is dead.
It'll all be over soon.
Me and Blimey both got 18, Lemon got 14. Kitten got 11, and Just Don't got 16.
Your number was up. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to write that one down. Your number was up. Yeah, that's good.
So Tasty joins God in the afterlife.
Here's another one.
How many bytes
How
are
many
there
bytes
in
are
a
in a
gigabyte? 1,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion.
Time's running out.
The correct answer is
Who said this?
1 billion. Everybody got that wrong.
Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something.
Okay, so it's time to die once again. Oh no, it's
Ooh,
decisions
look at all this money
time.
just sitting here for anyone to take. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money,
If no one
no
takes the
one
money,
dies.
then no one dies.
But if you do take the money,
If you do
I'll
take the
kill
money, I
everyone
will kill those who
didn't.
don't.
There's one catch.
But what got us all last time, if we all take the money, we all
If you
die.
all take the money, then you all die.
This is what got us all last time into
Think of
trouble.
this as a fun team building exercise. Talk it out.
We're just waiting on Just Don't to pick something. There we go.
And now, the moment of truth.
Oh. So, ladies and gentlemen, me and Lemon decided not
That's
to
some
take the money,
devious
so we are both
behavior right
dead.
there. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this.
So me and Lemon are dead because we are not greedy bastards. So we're down to Blimey Hazard, Kitten, Tony,
I've got
and Just
one
Don't.
question for you.
Question
Here's
5.
a fitting question for people stuck in a basement. When did the first John Madden football game come
When
out?
did the first John Madden football game come out? 1988, 1990, 1992, 1996.
Time's running out.
We're waiting on God and Tasty. Got 3 seconds. And neither of them
And
answered.
the correct answer is...
The
this
correct answer
one.
is 1988. Only Blimey Hazard got that correct.
The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun.
So Kitten, Tony, and Just Don't must
There's
do a
pile
game of
money on the
greed.
floor. That's weird. I thought there were going to be wolves in here or something. Oh well. Take as much money as you
Take
want.
as much money as you
But
want.
take the most money or the
Take the
least
most money or the least
and
money.
you'll be
You both
sorry.
die. You must get in the middle.
Quick, take it.
Again, if you take the most money or the least amount of money, you will both die.
Hey, Jim Crane. Let's see what all the greedy little
So let's see who
pennies
took what. Oh, Kitten is alive! Tony took $15,
It's
Just Don't
punishment
took
time for the most and
$555.
least greedy. Greed is good.
420
Except for
Blaze
right
it,
now.
Kitten survives. So Tony and Just Don't are both dead, which means that the only 2 people alive. It is now to Blimey versus Kitten.
let's try this again.
Question 6.
Who was the oldest
Who is the
Girls
oldest
character?
Golden Girls character? Rose, Sophia, Dorothy, Blanche? Blanche. Thank you, Voice in Head. This is where this game really turned American.
Time's running out.
Tasty didn't answer.
Correct answer is
The correct answer is Sophia. Only Tony got that correct, so Kitten
prepare
and
for
Blimey.
punishment.
Ooh, it's time for an
some
arena.
senseless violence. You can attack
It's-
someone else.
You can either kill someone, defend yourself from being killed, or just fuck off with all the money.
And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. I hope you all like violence as much as I do.
Oh!
These are the
Blimey
moments
Hazard
I
went for the
live
sword,
for,
Kitten
people.
went for a shield.
That's why we make shields.
The
To
shield
do
takes
this.
out the sword, that means Blimey Hazard is dead.
If you attack someone, you best not miss. Your failure must be punished. You can check out a full breakdown of my tiebreaker rules over on my website. Also, my charcoal
So
sketches.
Blimey Hazard
They're,
is dead,
pretty
Kitten is the
terrifying.
sole survivor. But can she escape with her
Only
life?
one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
Ladies and gentlemen, this basically means that Kitten has to escape with her life out the door. If
Now
not,
let's
we
see
could
if you can
overtake her and
escape
become
with your
alive
body.
ourselves.
I'm going to give you a category.
Simpsons characters voiced by Hank
Characters voiced by
Azaria.
Hank Azaria.
Seymour Skinner,
Tap on each answer
Duffman.
that fits, then press submit.
What Simpsons characters were
Let's see
voiced
the
by
right answers.
Hank Azaria? Duffman was the only one.
You move forward one space for every correct answer.
Kitten didn't move a single space,
You have
which
to
means
get
everybody else
answers
can catch
right
up.
to get closer to the
With,
exit.
Blimey
Did I
Hazard
mention
being the
that all
closest.
The other ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next
Shellfish,
question.
Rocky Mountain oysters,
If ghosts give us their choice to
mussels,
help them catch
Marley
up to you.
Marley. Right, I've had two sayings to that one then. Mussels and mussels. Only mussels is the correct answer. Mortal Kombat characters: Raiden, Shiva, Reptile. The correct answer is all three of them have been in Mortal Kombat. And the darkness has taken Tasty.
Beware of the darkness.
Tasty is dead. Singers from the Declaration of Independence: Paul Revere, Ethan Allen. Oh, it is signers. I do apologize. Signers from the Declaration of Independence: Paul Revere, Ethan Allen, George Washington. Jesus Christ, where are my glasses? Oh wait, I need to get them checked tomorrow. No, none of them have signed the Declaration of Independence.
The shadows are coming.
Seven wonders of the ancient world: Pharaohs of Alexandria, Pyramids of Giza, or Leaning Tower of Pisa. Pharaohs of Alexandria and Pyramids of Giza.
You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky.
Here comes the darkness. It doesn't take anyone. Ivy League schools: Columbia University, Swarthmore College, Princeton University. Give me a minute to think about that one there, Tasty. Columbia and Princeton are both Ivy League schools. Which Blimey Hazard is alive. Kitten is dead. Instagram filters, slumber, lo-fi, Brannan. That moment where all my photos are all in black and white. Also, Tasty wants to know, is anybody up for a game of Quiplash? Instagram filters, all three of them are.
So much blood.
Kitten is alive and I am dead.
So sad.
Girl Scout cookies,
Scout
Brussels,
cookies.
tagalongs, Samoas. Only tagalongs and Samoas are Girl Scout cookies.
The darkness approaches.
Founding UN members. Italy, China, USSR. And ladies and gentlemen, after this round, we will be doing a few rounds of Quiplash. China and the USSR are both UN members.
So
Blimey
many
Hazard
kills.
is alive once again. But God and Lemon are both on their tail. States of Mexico. Okay, I can't pronounce any of these. But the bottom one is Chihuahua. All three of them are states of Mexico. And Kitten is alive once again.
Eternal suffering.
Oh, and Just Don't is dead. Shades of purple, lavender, eggplant, apricot. Apricot, I do apologise. Apricot. Eggplant and lavender are both shades of purple. And Lemon is alive as she enters the door.
Hurry up.
African nations: South Africa, Madagascar, Grenada. Even if Lemon gets this wrong, she can still win regardless and escape with her life. Both South Africa and everybody got that correct. Lemon is the survivor and escapes with her life. Everybody else? Congratulations, Leminar. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've had some fun with some trivia, but let's face it, we all know jack shit. Well, we sort of know some shit, and we sort of don't know. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some Quiplash. Let's have some fun with this motherfucker. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the first code of Quiplash is on the screen. Good night, voicing head. The first code is XXBC. Okay, we've got myself, Kitten, Tasty, Faffy Bum, and I Am Bad. And Body Pillow. Alright, let's get started with just the 6 of us. If you didn't join, the code will help you get into the audience where you can suggest some answers to us for certain quips.
This is Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. I hope that's okay. Just checking, none of you have a heart condition, right? You'll be fine. Time for round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious, or not, for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
And round 1 has started, ladies and gentlemen. I am the first one in with 2 shit answers with 70 seconds remaining. There's Kitten with 65 seconds. There's Body Pillow with 55 seconds. There's Tasty with 36 seconds. There's I Am Bad with 33. This is why you join the Discord hangout, so you can hear me easier, so you can know when stuff happens.
Hurry! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
Oh, light blue's not. Sion's not gonna pick the answer. Faffy Bum's gonna miss out. And Faffy Bum has missed out.
Alright, let's get to it. First
The first question is the name of a restaurant that only serves grade D meats. 5 Guys, deal with it.
Pick your favorite quip now.
Sorry, deal with it. It's me against I Am Bad. It's a 2-2 tie.
And next is
a terrible name for a yacht. DSS. Leaf. DSS Kyle.
Loading.
And both of them get 2 votes each.
Next on the list,
why is each snowflake different? There's no snowflake, it's my lice, because everyone is different. It's Faffy Bum v Body Pillow. And Faffy Bum wins 3-1.
Okay, next one. The rejected name of Lake Titicaca.
The rejected name for Lake Titicaca.
It's voting
Lake
time.
Lake Titicaca, thank you, voice in here. Lake Titanic. Lake Kakihaha. Me against Kitten. 1 sole vote for Kitten.
Next one.
Finding money in an old pair of pants is great. But what's even better is discovering tap dancing for charity. And Faffy Bum didn't answer, so I Am Bad wins with a safety quip.
Next prompt. The name a
Starbucks barista would write on a cup for Mohandes
Okay,
Mahatma Gandhi. 4 eyes. Honda God. So Gandhi drove a Honda? I'm confused. Tasty v Body Pillow. Body Pillow wins 3-1.
Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores.
And Kitten is in the lead.
Onward to round 2. Remember, all points
Okay,
and
ladies and
bonuses
gentlemen, it is
are
time for
doubled.
round 2. Points are doubled and all the bullshit in between. And go. My character just meowed. How nice. You would have thought Kitten would have meowed, but no, I'm the one who takes the meowing. I do apologise. We are just waiting on the third person. Wait on Tasty. 25 seconds. There he is. Everyone's in.
Okay, moment of truth.
So I guess just in case the
Prompt
Faffy Bum
number
failed
one
to
is
get their name
a
in.
really
A really dumb name
for
for a barber shop. Short back and sides.
Okay,
Say no
voting
to
time.
cuts.
Pick your favorite.
It is me against Tasty. Quiplash for Tasty. Congratulations. Our first Quiplash of the evening. Will there be more?
Moving on. In
In the future, robots will do everything for us, except giving
Ready,
you a wet
set,
finger.
vote.
Give me life advice. It's Stay Tasty the Faffy Bum. 3-1 to Faffy Bum. Robots will not give us life advice in the future.
And next,
The only thing you can remember from inside the womb. Murdering my twin? That stick
vote.
needs to get the fuck out. I don't know why you had to censor fuck. But so I didn't turn parental guidance on. But just in case you were wondering. Because last night we had multiple N-words. It's Kitten against Body Pillow. Body Pillow wins 2-1. You can type in fuck and don't have to
Your
put the
next
swear
prompt
word,
is
the censoring.
Make up a name that probably no one.
Make
in
up a name
history
that
has
probably
ever
no
had.
one in history has ever had.
Vote now.
Penis fan lesbian. Dem titties. Fun fact, the friendly version of penis fan lesbian is Dick Van Dyke. I win with Dick Van Dyke.
Next, forget hamster balls.
Forget hamster balls.
Modern
Modern hamsters get around in hamster. Like cramp, slinkies. One of these makes sense. I am Bad v Kitten. Again, I Am Bad used a safety quip, but to no effect. Kitten wins 3-1. A Hamster Slinky is coming to us very
Next
soon.
in line,
An idea for a really weird business. Rent a kitten. Rent a
Put in your
condom.
votes.
Why would you want to rent condoms? It is a 2-2 tie between I Am Bad and Body Pillow. And thus ends
You
round
survived
2.
Round 2. Let's see if your scores did.
And the winner of round 2 is Kitten still. The only change was I Am Bad and Tasty swapping places.
We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt.
It's time for a comic lash.
Complete the comic.
Finish the comic. How can you tell that's a tuft titmouse? A tuft titmouse. So what is the man saying after the woman says, "How can you tell that's a tuft titmouse?" Kitten is the first one with 43 seconds remaining. There's me and Body Pillow, both in at 35. Again, if you're watching the stream, you are on a delay. It is depending on how long your internet connection is. How long, how strong. You know what I meant. Hopefully. There's Tasty, 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 2 people are going to miss out. There's I Am Bad just in, and everyone's in with 3 seconds remaining.
All right, brace yourselves.
So, how
It's
can you tell
round
that's a
3,
tough
so you've
titmouse?
got 3 medals
Shut up,
to
Martha.
award. A gold,
I see your
a
mum,
silver, and a
BRB.
bronze. Make
Look
your
at the
picks.
hooters on that thing. Her tits sure look tough. I don't know, but I want to see them titties. What, honey? I thought you meant the blonde chick. Sorry, my internet is broken.
Brace
Okay,
yourselves.
let's see
Here
who the
come those
voting.
medals. Bronze first.
There's the bronze,
Here's the
silver,
and finally
and the gold.
Let's melt those medals down for points.
Now let's see who got points. 500 for Tasty, 1,000 for I Am Bad, 1,500 for Faffy Bum, 2,000 for me, and 3,000 for both Body Pillow and Kitten.
That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
And the winner of Quiplash tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is Kitten. She gets the crown. And now we'll get new players. The new code is PFVO. There's the current champion Kitten back in. There's Blow Proxo. There's Tasty. There's Body Pillow once again. There's Faffy Bum 2.0. There's... Hey, Tony's back. Tony 200's back. One space remaining, ladies and gentlemen. One space remaining. Ah, Blow Pro XO. Thank you very much for telling me how it's spelled. And the final space goes to Pup Chase. Hey, Pup Chase, nice to see you in chat. Appreciate you joining, brother. or sister. This is weird. Let's get started.
Schmitty here. Welcome to Quiplash. I hope you're all
We have a
using
full
your
house. If you
full
didn't join,
legal
ladies and
names,
gentlemen, the
because
code
this
is
game
top
will
right
affect
of your
credit
screen.
rating.
Proof. Fucking
Here's round one. You get
vile
points based on the
organs.
percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you
Hey,
get
Pup
more
Chase is
votes
from
than your
America.
opponent.
We have an American
Go.
in chat too. He's called Colonel Musak. And round one has started. Also, we've got a pup and a kitten. I've just noticed this. Is there any rules for going dirty? No, but just don't use the
Hurry
N-word
up.
because
Use
you
a
know I don't
safety
say that.
quip if you can't think of
Unless
anything.
this is your first time ever seeing me, I don't say N-words, but don't be. Just read the rules in the tabs below, and you'll see what I mean. Feel free to
Okay,
insult
remember,
me.
this is
Call me
all your fault.
a filthy
Our first
motherfucker if you want.
prompt is
A secret Six Flags ride that only billionaires can go on. The ultimate fucker coaster.
Okay, choose your
The Donald
favorite.
Trump policy and fake news. By rules, basically, just be as rude as a motherfucker, but don't be so rude that I won't say it. I win with the ultimate fucker coaster. Sorry, Pup Chase.
Moving on. The first thing
The ugly duckling did after turning into a beautiful swan. Swim? He went
to
swimming, or he shot up the duck. He shot up with duck rides. And that's a Quiplash for Faffy Bob.
Coming up next,
Still
a
nothing.
good name for
A good name for a roller derby team composed of nuns. Nuns on the run, flaming virgins. And Tasty wins 5-1 over Kitten.
Up next, you know you need to work out more when
You know you
notice
need to
blank.
work out more when you notice. Dude, stop messaging you on Grindr. Your tits are bigger than Kyle's ego. It is 3-1 to Body Pillow, and Pup Chaser said to Kitten, that crown will be his.
Next in the hopper, the hardest part about being
The hardest part about being the
US
US president is that every day you must decide
blank.
whether to fuck Ivanka in the
Oh,
Oval
no,
Office.
devices.
What should I offend today? Or who should I offend today? So, would you rather fuck Ivanka in the Oval Office, or would you like to offend someone today? It's me against Kitten. And it's 3-0 to Kitten. That's a Quiplash. Pup Chase is currently chasing Kitten with the Dazzle Gun.
The 3 things that make up old person smell.
The 3 things that make up old person smell.
And
Beer,
vote.
sweat, and more beer. Urine. There's nothing else after that, it's just urine. You don't want to be covered in glitter, what do you want to be covered in? Oh, of course, you want to be smothered in chocolate and thrown to lesbians. Pup Chase has won that one 3-1.
Okay, next one.
Blow Pro wants to be
Great
covered in
way to
glitter.
get expelled
A
from
great way to
Hogwarts.
get expelled from Hogwarts. Kill everyone.
It's voting
Shoot
time.
your wand on Snape's face. Meanwhile, we've got chocolate being thrown on Kittens. Tony versus Blow Pro. Blow Pro wins 4-1.
Next on the list, if he missed his shot, Luke Skywalker's backup
If he
plan to
missed
destroy the
his
Death
shot,
Star
Luke
was
Skywalker's
right.
backup plan to destroy the Death Star was to look for his dad, fly into the fucker. It's a Quiplash for Pony Pillow. He seems very happy to have got a Quiplash there.
That's it for round 1. Let's bring up the scoreboard.
I'm so glad you can't hear this Discord, because that would have blown the eardrums off. And the winner of round 1 is Body Pillow.
Round 2 time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values.
And round 2 has started. There we go. 45 seconds remaining. Wait, 3 people got in at the same time there. Shout out to Tasty, Delirious Fun Time, and Pup Chase for the follows. Apologies, I do not get notifications. I have to check my junk email to see if you've actually followed.
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need
It's a
it.
bit shit, I know, but that's how it works. 8 seconds remaining. There's Body Pillow just in. And Tony is going to miss out. Tony's missed out. God damn it, Tony.
Let's see how you did. Up first.
Our first prompt
what's
of
the
round
worst
2
way to
is,
spend
what's
leap
the worst
day?
way to spend Leap Day? Watch my stream on loop
Okay,
for
everybody
24
pick your
hours,
favorite.
or play Leapfrog with elders. So would you rather watch me on loop for 24 hours, or would you rather play Leapfrog with old people? Me against Faffy Bum. It's a 2-2 tie. Bro, it's not really shots fired if I'm the one insulting myself.
Next in line, the best way to
The best way to drown out the
the
sound of a co-worker pooing in a nearby restroom. Fake a female orgasm loudly wins by default. Congratulations, Pup Chase.
Moving on. A
sex position for ghosts. The Hanged Man. I'm not touching you, only blowing. It's Kitten v Body Pillow. Kitten wins 3-2.
Up next, what did
Adam and Eve really do to get thrown out of the Garden of Eden? Anal.
Put in your
Give
votes.
Eve a Brazilian downstairs. And Blow wins 4-1 over Tasty. Congratulations, Blow Pro.
Next,
I'm getting a tongue twister saying that name multiple times. A really crappy young adult novel would feature a teenage girl falling in love with a big-breasted lesbian vampire. That wins by default. There's a drowning dog in the background and that scares me.
Coming up next, what's the real reason the Phantom of the Opera is so moody?
What's the real reason for Phantom of the Opera being so moody?
Okay.
He was watching too much Panic at the Disco. He's on his period. Cup chase v Faffy Bum. Faffy Bum wins 4-1. The Phantom of the Opera is on his period.
Your next prompt is the weirdest menu
item to choose for your last meal. Lesbians,
Ready,
semen
set,
milkshake.
vote.
And that's a 3-2 victory for Kitten. Lesbians is the weirdest thing to have as your last meal.
Next prompt. The one thing they don't
show you
is the secret
on the Pentagon
blank room.
tour is the secret blank room, the secret airplane room, the secret lesbian room. So the Pentagon has a secret airplane room or a secret lesbian room. Tasty v Body Pillow. Body Pillow wins 4-1. And Pup
Round
Chase
two
has
is
died
over.
by
Let's
Snoo
see who
Snoo.
came out on top.
And the winner of round 2 is still Body Pillow. Congratulations, Body Pillow. Kitten is
Round three
only
has arrived.
behind
The
by
last
480
lash.
points.
You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all
It's
the
time for the
stops.
last lash. And this time, it's an acro lash.
Come up with the phrase this acronym stands
Come
for.
Come up with the full name for this acronym. NJC. And Kitty is the first one in. There's Body Pillow. "30 seconds. Let's see if anybody gets my reference. So we've got dogs barking at TVs of singing dogs. We've got kittens looking at other kittens. Ah, it's just... Okay. Bear it. That makes more sense.
Time to take a look.
And Tony
Time to
missed
get
out,
out
so
those
we've
medals.
got NJC. NJC stands for Naughty Japanese Clitoris, Nasty Juggalo Clowns, Not Just Cunts, New Jewish Cock Cheek, Nice Juicy Cunts, No Jumping Cunts, Neptune's Jizz Circle. So many cunts. Don't worry, Blood Pro. I'm terrible at these rounds. So, would you rather have too many cunts or the insane clown posse?
All right, let's see who
Let's see who
those
got
medals.
points.
First, the bronze. Bring out the silver and gold. Let's sell off those medals for points.
No, Kittens was Nice Juicy Cunts. No points for Faffy Bum. I got 1500. Bodybuilder gets 2000. 3000 for both Tasty and Kitten. 3500 for Purchase and 4000 for Blow Pro.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
NJC stands for Naughty Japanese Clitoris. And the winner is... Blow Pro. Congratulations, Blow Pro. Let's do another round, ladies and gentlemen, shall we? Oh, no problem, voicing head. It's a pleasure having you here. The new code is on screen, ladies and gentlemen. EDHC. No worries. The current champion is back, Blow Pro. Can they retain the title, or will Kitten claim a clause on that thing once again? See what I did there? We have Minchpot. We've also got Pup Chase, Kitten, and Tasty once again. 2 spaces left if everybody wants to join in. We're going to make this the very last round of Quiplash of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Pup Chase is currently looking at Blow Pro, saying that I want the crown. The crown is theirs. We will see who is the champion, shall we? Right now. Just the 6 of us. Everybody look at the shiny, shiny crown that Blow Pro is wearing.
Welcome.
It's okay, 'cause
I'm your
Blow Pro
host,
loves puppies.
Schmitty, and I've hidden the secret to eternal youth somewhere in this game of Quiplash. Why, that's enough for a decent rodeo.
Does Blow Pro love kittens too,
This
and
is
cats?
round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go.
And round 1 has started. Okay, being Kitten are the first 2 in, as always. This seems to be a trend. Yes. By the way, Blood Pro did ask a question earlier, I forgot to read it. Is minge a British word? I forgot what it means. 20 seconds remaining.
Clock's running out. Think
15
fast or use
seconds.
a
We're going to miss
safety
2 people out here. Minge Pot and Blow Pro are going to miss out. There's Blow Pro. And there's Minge Pot.
Let's see what we got. The first
And
prompt
Blow Pro's
is
already made the typos.
never take a
Never
first
take
date to
never take a
blank.
first date to a gangbang.
Okay, pick your favorite.
ChristianMingle.com. It is Blow Pro v Minge Pot. 2-2. Points are even. And
next,
Pup Chase applauds
a
the
dramatic
Christian
line
Mingle.
that Gilbert Gottfried
A dramatic
definitely
line that
couldn't
Gilbert
pull off.
Gottfried definitely couldn't pull off.
Vote on your devices.
Why, I'm bread ring? Well, I appear to have fucked that one up. It is Tasty v Kitten. It is a 2-2 tie.
Moving on. A name
that would always
make a teacher laugh
make
during
people.
roll call.
Sorry, a name that would always make the teacher laugh during roll
Vote
call.
now.
Michael Taurus, Seymour Butts, or Ivana Humpalot. My Clitoris, or Seymour Butts, or Ivana Humpalot. I win 2 votes to 1.
And next is what ruined
What
your
ruined your hot
ride?
air balloon ride? Donald Trump, spelt wrong.
And vote.
Kyle. Trump is spelt with an M. That's okay, but I think Bropler already admitted to that. It doesn't matter. They still won anyway. 3 votes to 1 over Kitten.
Next in the hopper, the name of a really
The name of a
boring
really
sex
boring
position
sex position is the
reverse
reverse blowjob. It's just terrible. I would though. Or the reverse body pillow. Minge Pot versus me. And Minge Pot wins 2 votes to 1. A really boring sex position is the reverse blowjob.
Moving on, the sequel to Shakespeare
The sequel
in
to
Love
Shakespeare in Love will be called Shakespeare in Muff. Shakespeare
Put
in
your
Lesbian
votes.
Muff. So what type of muff do you prefer, ladies and gentlemen? I can't believe I just asked that question out loud, but I just did. And the winner is a 2-2 tie between Tasty and Pup Chase. And thus ends round
one is
1.
behind us. Let's see how you scored.
Somebody clip what I just said. Oh god, please don't. Someone probably is right now. And the winner of round 1 is Blow Pro. They have kept the title. Pup Chaser said I'm gay, but that was
Round 2 is
awesome.
upon us, and
It
all
was
points
awesome.
are doubled. Take that, round 1.
And round 2 has started. Oh, fucking hell, I drawn a blank here. And I'm the first one in, followed by Kitten. And I've just been confirmed by chat, all muff is good muff. Welcome to my stream, ladies and gentlemen, where we find out that muff is good for you. This is where I suddenly end up being the face of Muff, and I don't know how that will ever happen. Just waiting on Tasty. 25 seconds.
Let's take a look.
Shout out to the Monty Python
Starting
quote in
us
chat.
off,
A great name for a real estate agent. Jack your cork.
Okay, use your device
Say
to
it
pick
out
your
loud
favorite.
quickly. Usher live here. Jack your cock. I feel like I said something that I'm not aware of. Blood Pro wins 3-1 over Tasty. Jack your cock. Oh, Jack your cock. That's what it means. Oh shit.
Moving on. A weird skill.
Left-handers are better at. Bogey
Time
picking,
to vote.
wanking. What are left-handed people better at? Picking a nose or having a wank? It is a quiplash for having a wank. Apparently this is true in Pup Chaser's case.
Next,
The more you know.
your fishing trip with
Your
your
fishing
father
trip
was
with
going
your
great
father
until he
was
set
going
down his
great
rod,
until he
turned his
set
head
down
and
his
said,
rod,
"Blank."
turned his head, and said, "Spread him.
Get to
Drop your
voting.
pants and turn your head and cough." Apparently Dad wants to put me in the ass. Is that how it is? Yes, vibrating phone. Kitten wins 3-1 over 3-1 to Kitten over Pup Chase.
Next in line, a rejected
A
title,
rejected
in the
title for the Magic School Bus series. The Magic School Bus goes to Bangladesh,
Time to vote.
Hogwarts. Does fishing really ruin a fishing trip? And the Magic School Bus goes to Bangladesh, wins 3 votes to 1.
Up next, the worst thing
The worst thing to say during your Oscar award speech. I just shat myself.
Vote away.
I would like to thank my sister for the sex. Ah, fishing is pretty bad if you don't catch anything. Good call there. So what's the worst thing to say when you're up there getting your Oscar? Have you just admitted to shitting yourself, or admitted to having sex with your sister? You admit to having sex with your sister, Kitten wins 2-1.
Next on deck, it's one thing to
It's
take his
one
gold,
thing to
but
take
the
his
best way to
gold,
make a
but the best way to
leprechaun
make a
mad is
leprechaun
to
mad is to bang his ginger wife,
now.
call him lucky and steal his golden panties. Is every leprechaun a ginger? Hornswoggle sure as shit wasn't ginger. And it's 2-2, Cruiserweight Champion. 2-2.
That's it for round 2.
And
Let's
that's
see
it for
those
round 2,
scores.
ladies and gentlemen. Who wins round 2? It is... still Bro Pro.
And now round 3, the last lash. This time,
Pup Chase,
you'll
I've
all
been
be
in the
answering
business,
the
so
same
I know
prompt.
I know my stuff. It's time for a comic clash. You will need
Fill
the
in
stream for this
comic.
one. Is a ghost haunting a man? Why are you haunting us? And I'm the first one in. Again, if you've missed any part of the stream, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be playing some Trivia Murder Party. I will be posting this up on my YouTube channel very shortly once the stream is over. Give it about half an hour or so. Meanwhile, Arista Dean has stolen Pup Chase. Is that even possible? It is now. Ah, since 99. You watched during that whole... Try to think what happened in 99.
And here's what you did.
Oh, higher power
Choose
stuff.
the medal-winning Quips.
So, why are you haunting us? Get in my van. I just want a hug. Is that too much to ask? You didn't put out for 40 years because Roman Reigns sucks. Because you voted leave, wanker. Ely just need a taste. Were you now? What? Alright then. And let's see who got
where those
votes.
medals went. Bronze.
Bronze,
Show me the silver.
silver,
And now the gold.
and the gold.
Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days.
And that's 1,500 for Love Minch Pot Me and Pup Chase, 2,000 for Tasty, 2,500 for Kitten, 3,000 for Blow Pro.
It's over. Let's see the final scores.
And the winner of Quiplash tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is none other than Blow Pro. Blow Pro? Blow Pro. Jesus Christ, I could not say that name right. Congratulations once again. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately I will going to end this here. If you have enjoyed tonight's festivities, I should know I have, then do hit the follow button. This video will be up on my YouTube channel within the next half an hour or so. I.e. if you want to watch it in the morning, feel free. I will be back on Wednesday night. I do not know what I'm doing yet, but hopefully you'll tune in. Fingers crossed. Until then, good night and God bless. Take care.